Hey, what's going on, guys? Log.zip here. Today we've got even more Minecraft 1.14 glitches, 15 more of them to be exact. From strange mob behavior on half-slab blocks, to Endermen that don't attack you for some reason, using boats to clip through the floor, and finally, one of our weirdest glitches yet, one involving the new Ravager mob that will allow you to travel thousands of blocks per second in survival Minecraft. More on him later. Oh, and by the way, today's Bug World is courtesy of I'm Cool. Yeah. Yeah. Glitch number 1, skeletons and creepers act weirdly on half slabs. So we're gonna show you exactly what that means right now because it is very weird indeed. Whenever these mobs happen to be on half slabs that are above water, you're gonna notice some very interesting behavior. Namely, look at the speed in which these skeletons are moving around. Do you see this? They're going crazy with the speed. I'm gonna set the time to night so that they stop burning. The moment they get into water, their speed becomes quite normal. And the moment they're on normal blocks, they move around like normal. But over here, they're going wild. These two look like they're dancing around. It's very odd. And not only that, but creepers have extremely weird behavior as well. Namely, when they blow up, they don't break any of the blocks that they're standing on, even though they completely should be able to do that. And if we were to go over to some regular land that's not a half slab, you'll see that they do, in fact, blow up blocks. But if there are half slabs around with water underneath them, there will be no block damage. And for whatever reason or another, skeletons go crazy on here as well. It's so odd. This next one's hot. Number 2. Paintings and item frames are entities instead of blocks, which strangely makes them completely fireproof. Even though these things are made of wood, for whatever reason, you can place paintings all up inside lava and everything's gonna be just fine. And so look, we've got a glass display over here. We're seeing all these different paintings, all the different item frames. They are not burning. Nothing is happening to them. For whatever reason, they just don't want to. You put in a normal wooden block, what do you expect's gonna happen? Well, it's essentially gonna burn instantly. You will lose the block. But item frames, even though they're made of wood, paintings, even though they're made with wood, it doesn't happen. They burn when you throw them in, though. Glitch number 3 also has to do with item frames and paintings. For whatever reason, you can place them on top of cactuses. Everything works fine on the cactus here. However, you can't use them with other things like buttons, tripwire hooks, signs. Look, can't place the tripwire hook on the side, no buttons on the side of this cactus, and trying to place a sign causes the cactus to break as well. Now you've got some floating guys that'll pop off eventually. But for whatever reason, you can't place these things on a cactus without there being some kind of problem. But when it comes to item frames and paintings, problem solved. Glitch number 4, you can climb a trapdoor as though it were a ladder. However, this does not apply to vines. So if we were to try and make our way up this ladder, the trapdoor in the way. But if we right click it open, now we can go right through. However, give this a shot with vines and you will be disappointed because the moment you close the trapdoor on this guy, you get pushed downwards. You can't actually, oh gosh, what happened there? That looks like another glitch. You can't go through trapdoors when climbing up vines. This appears to be an oversight when they changed ladder mechanics to initially allow you to go through trapdoors. I want my vine trapdoors. Let's make it happen, Mojang. Glitch number 5. Slabs and stairs count as transpatent blocks. This is patented. Don't steal this video. Probably meant transparent blocks. Like glass, they don't cause suffocation damage. Icy, bro, we gotta take you back to English class. I'm just kidding. But anyways, check it out. This is what we've got here. Demonstrating are these victim creepers. Look, taking damage. That's because there's a full block in this creeper's head. Moving over, though, we can see that the top of this creeper's head is being clipped by the slab above it, and he's literally got a slab going through his body. Moreover, if we look over here, there are 2 different stair blocks that this creeper has been sandwiched between, and as you can see, he is standing quite comfortably. He's not taking any sort of damage whatsoever. Let's get a replay. Look, poor soul, whole head's up in there. Over here, all good. Over here, all good. Transparent blocks do not cause suffocation damage. All right, this next glitch, number 6, super weird. Going down, leaving a boat with a block above your head makes you clip through the floor. Yes, it's time to use boats to teleport through floors. Get a load of this. We've got a regular old tunnel, some ice, and pretty much a short ceiling where there's not really any room to jump reasonably. We're going to place a boat down. We're going to go inside it, and we're going to sneak out, and look what happens. Instantly go through the floor. So why does this work exactly? I mean, I'm not going to pretend I have any idea. What is it, barrier blocks keeping me in? See, we're back, and the boat is still in here. Look at this. Look, it's so odd. I don't get it. It probably has something to do with when you get out of the boat, you dismount or something happens and it places your body in an odd area. But either way, you can use it to make some secret passages in your worlds, at least until they fix this bug. Glitch number 7 is a very weird one. Oh no, a locked door. An iron door, specifically. Good thing you can break iron doors with your fist? Yeah, I mean, I know you can break iron doors with your fist, but what's different about this specific iron door and about this specific glitch is normally you can't collect iron anything with your fist. But when it comes to iron doors, if you're patient enough to break one with your fist, well, you'll be rewarded with the iron door right back in your inventory. This is not supposed to happen. Now, if you're wondering what this pressure plate did, it gave me the haste required in order to mine this. Otherwise, it would probably take a few minutes. I'm moving at hyperspeed right now with my punching, but if you decide you wanted to, you can get your door back by, well, punching it. Now, glitch 8 here is an odd one indeed. You see all these different stacks of blocks? They all have one thing in common. If you break the one underneath, the bottommost block, the rest of them will come toppling down. However, some of these blocks work a little bit differently. Namely, if we take a look at the bamboo sticks, you break the bottom one, look what happens. They all slowly break from bottom to top. And listen to the sound effects specifically for these. Here's the cactus. Break the bottom one. Slowly break from bottom to top. Now let's try one of these guys over here for some reason. Look, the carpet. Break the bottom one of the carpet and they all break at once. You can hear the difference in the sound there. They all had the breaking sound occur at the same time. Break the sugarcane. Slowly breaks up. It's real different. Break the signs. All break at once. Even the scaffolding. It's a slow break, bottom up. I don't know why it works that way. It's kind of confusing. It's just really different from one another, but I'm honestly not too mad because there's just something so satisfying about breaking scaffolding blocks and just letting them, yeah. Glitch number 9 involves our frienderman, the Enderman. Endermen freeze when you hit them on scaffolding blocks, speaking of, and so we've got a nice little showcase area to tell you exactly what I mean. Normally when you're looking at Endermen or you attack them, they get real angry and then they start chasing you down. If you were to do this on top of a scaffolding block, however, they're mad, but they don't do anything. Come on, man. What you want? What you know? Aight, punch on you. We got a punch on you. We're just gonna have an angry Enderman party. Look at them all. This is fun. Finally, I can exact my revenge on these guys. And what are they gonna do? They're gonna do nothing. They basically lose their AI for some reason when you're on top of scaffolding blocks. I couldn't tell you why. And if you were to knock them off, you'd see that their AI will eventually resume. See, now they're moving around. They're all mad. Going to tell their mom, probably. Look at you guys. You guys need to calm down. Yo, I have a great idea. We are just gonna break that, and down they all go. Oh, wait, no, now they're all mad at me. Run! Now do something, weirdos. I'm in water. You can't reach me. Oh, gosh. Glitch number 10 involves invisible mobs and visible items. If you didn't realize, in the latest Minecraft 1.14 update, there are foxes. And you can make foxes hold whatever item you give to them. In this case, this fox is holding on to a diamond sword. And he's probably gripping it from the worst possible place. You've got a blade in your mouth, dude. Similarly, we've got an Enderman with a pumpkin right here. And they're holding the pumpkin in their hand. Now, if we were to throw this potion, no, we would miss the Enderman. Anyways, you'll now see that even though the mob is completely invisible, you can still have the diamond sword showing up in his mouth. And similarly, the pumpkin over here and the Enderman, well, oddly enough, you can see the Enderman's eyes. That's kind of creepy, to be honest. You can see his eyes right there. Whoa, where did he... That was scary. Oh, they're going all over the place. Okay, yeah. But pumpkin floating diamond sword... Doesn't make sense. Dead giveaway. Oh, oops. I'm invisible too. Down to the wire, 5 more glitches. This next one involves nether portals and armor, but we're gonna have to switch worlds to show it to you. That's because it's so glitchy, the glitch doesn't even work all the time. We're here in full diamond armor, and if you can look at my hotbar down below, you can see that my armor points are completely filled up. Those little iron-looking chest plates by my hearts. The moment we enter through a nether portal, though, dependent on, I guess, your luck, every once in a while, you'll notice that the armor points completely disappear, even though I still have my armor on. Where did they go? Hard to say, but they will return the moment your armor gets updated in some way, whether you remove the armor or, in this case, take some damage. Now look, my armor is right back where it's supposed to be. Going back through this portal, you'll see that the glitch is going to occur again when we make it back to the overworld. No more armor points down there, but removing one of them will show those points once again. So odd. Glitch number 12, swinging a sword while looking down acts strangely in creative mode. So here's what it looks like in survival mode. We're just swinging our sword downwards, ain't no problem. Smooth movement, everything else. Now let's do it in creative mode. As you can see here, there's a slight weirdness when we start moving around. Do you see that? We're kind of like randomly twitching and glitching. But now that we're back in creative mode, what you're gonna see is none of that. It's not really stopping us. You've got that weird movement, but we're not being impeded in any way. Again, back in creative mode though, you can see that we actually stop moving briefly when we're going sideways here. Glitch number 13, logs can be crafted into wood variants, but the stripped versions cannot. Custom recipe pack, anybody? Here's exactly what we're talking about. Oak logs and oak wood alongside stripped oak logs and stripped oak wood. Let's go ahead and show you exactly what you get when you do a 2x2 of these logs. You get the oak wood variant, which has the bark on every single side of the block. So it would make perfect sense for you to be able to take stripped oak logs and get stripped oak wood. Because look, this is in game. You can actually get this block where it's got the stripped bark on all sides. However, if we were to try this in a crafting table or even in our regular inventory, for whatever reason, we cannot get the stripped oak wood that way. You can even do the logs in your crafting 2x2 inventory as well. But if you want these blocks, seems like you're gonna have to get them in creative mode. Alright, glitch number 14, strange name tag behavior. Interactable mobs can't be named when the name tag is in your offhand slot, even though it works in your main hand. Allow me to show you exactly what I'm talking about. We're gonna name these guys Bob, or Ob. Name tag Bob, I guess. Name tag Bob. I like that. I definitely thought of that. Sorry, CJ. Now, with a lot of mobs, if you right-click them, it'll open up a trade interface. You get to ride them, interact with them, some fashion or another. Now, if you were to name a mob, you'd need to hold a name tag Bob in your right hand. Right-click. Now it's name tag Bob. Name tag Bob. Name tag Bob. Name tag Bob. And so now we're going to try and rename them with name tag Joe. Here's the weird thing. Put the name tags in your offhand slot, and when you right-click, I left-clicked. When you right-click, it opens up the trade interface. It opens up the writing interface, even though you've got them in your offhand. Even sneaking will not work. It'll open up the interface, it'll cause you to ride the animal, whatever it is. So you can only use name tags in your main hand slot. So it's not the craziest bug in the world, but it is a bug all the same. And our final glitch today, number 15, involves the Ravager. When the Ravager attacks a shield, it has a chance to charge a special attack that deals a lot of knockback. It's known as Roar, and you can use this attack to travel very quickly. As far as I'm aware, this was actually a glitch discovered by a fellow Minecraft YouTuber known as Simply Sark. And so in the description of today's video, you'll be able to see a greater detailed explanation of exactly what's going on here, as well as how you might be able to set it up in your survival worlds. All you need to know is if you hold a shield up and cause the Ravager to get, you know, phased, right? You'll see in a second, he kind of looks like he's dizzy like that. Get on your pig and look. We just traveled all the way over here. See, there's the showcase area from before. I think our pig just died. But we can press this button to get right back instantly. And let's show you exactly what's going on here. Look at our current coordinates, -350, -944. Now look. Oh geez, I gotta hold the shield up, I totally forgot. Come on, Ravager, take it easy on us. You can use the AoE effect of the Roar attack to take advantage of an oversight that will allow you to very quickly teleport in survival Minecraft. That's our chance. Now look at the F3. Look at that. We just traveled like 100 blocks in no time flat. Again, you'll want to check out Simply Sark's video to figure out how to do this in survival Minecraft and to move thousands of blocks. But that's going to do it for all the glitches in today's video. Let us know in the comment section below which one was your favorite, and we'll see you later.